What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988 coming at you live once again through the power of the internet. And this is my rambling series in which I just talk about my life and everything that's going on in it and things that I'm particularly interested in. And I wanted to let you guys know I'm going to try something new. Whether I stick with it or not, I can't tell you. But there is an app called Whatnot which does live stream auctions. You know I have a bunch of collectibles I'm looking to get rid of. You know that I've got Magic cards and Pokemon cards, cards that you watched me unbox over the years. If you want a chance to buy some of those cards directly from me, participate in giveaways, get signed tokens, signed Soul Rings, signed Magic cards, signed Pokemon cards, just for watching the live stream, there is a link down below. If you use that link and you sign up, you'll get $10 to spend on my stuff. And hey, I'll get 10 bucks for it too, so I can buy other stuff on the app. If you decide to do that, I'd appreciate it. But if not, let's just ramble a little bit. But I'm planning to go live stream soon, so I hope you check it out. Because I'm really motivated to empty this house out. I mean, money's great, right? But moving this stuff that used to bring me joy to someone else that will find joy in it is fantastic. Because as I get older, I'm beginning to realize owning stuff is kind of dumb when you're old. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still want to own a house, I still want to own some stocks and some cryptocurrency, and I still want to own a lot of my Magic collectibles. I don't think I'll ever get rid of all of it, right? But I used to look at all of this stuff that companies have sent me throughout the years, some of these collectibles I bought from Disneyland and other places, and I would walk past them and they would spark joy. You know, I would look at it and be like, oh man, I'm so glad I owned that thing. These days, it is a burden to clean it, to dust it, to have my dog chew it up. I just, I think I'd just rather have a little bit of money, and I would rather somebody else owned it that would enjoy it. Like some of the stuff that's back here was given to me by fans, either fan-created pieces of art or signed memorabilia or things along that lines. But I mean, like the majority of this still Magic product. These statues, this Loot Crate stuff, there's no emotional connection to it anymore. Oh well, because I am definitely getting older. I've been hitting the gym a lot, as you guys know, 3 nights a week. Pretty happy with that. I've been hitting the bag every day, though I can only last about 2 minutes. Whoever I end up boxing, I hope they don't want to box for more than 2 minutes, because otherwise they're going to win. But having just turned 48, I'm realizing how lucky it is that I'm still alive, right? Like every day is borrowed time. There is a stroke, there is a heart attack, there is cancer, there is something in my future, and that future is getting nearer and nearer every day. And I know that I thought I was going to be dead by the time I was 30 since I was 5, and then I hit 30 and I'm sure to be dead by 40, so now I'll be dead by 50. I don't know. Maybe I'm fucking immortal. God help me. I don't want to be immortal, but it's possible. But it's also possible that, all of the huge mistakes I've made with my body are going to finally pay out, which is one of the reasons I'm back in the gym. I'm still not very good at controlling what I eat, and I said that in a video recently, and a lot of people reached out, and I have some things in the work that I'm not ready to share yet, but who knows? Maybe by the end of 2022, I'll have some weight off of me, and I'll have a little more control over what I eat, but time will tell. That's another video. But I really think I've been lost for a while. Back in 2019 when I took that break, I never really fully came back to YouTube. I definitely did not come fully back to streaming. I have such negative association to those things. It's really hard on some days to get in here and do that stuff. Yeah, I started making this video. I've done a lot of takes, and I'm going to leave them on the cutting room floor. I've read a lot of comments from people saying, Boogie, if you invested in the right equipment, if your audio is better, your video is better, if you did video essays about things you're knowledgeable about, the things that you're excited about, your channel would be doing a lot better. And, I don't think they're right, but even if they were, man, I just don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I'm a relic of the past. I'm an artifact of the past. I'm a part of what YouTube used to be, and I like it, and I miss it. I miss being able to just sit down in front of a camera and talk to you, and it didn't really care if I look pretty doing it. If I'm probably going to die on that hill. Probably. And don't get me wrong, I miss the money. I miss the clout. I miss being important to some people in the YouTube sphere. But I do not miss the fame. And I was not cut out for it. I was not built for it. When it came to all of that negativity and hatred, and like Dexerto and other people writing these hit piece articles about me, and all of these negative people latching on to me, dude, for all of that money, for all of that clout, for all of those free things, for all of those trips, I would not take it back. I because I literally cannot live like that. I think we all know that. There are probably other ways to make money. There are probably other ways to help people. There are probably other ways to fill that gaping void inside me that likes attention. So I've been working on different ways to do it. I think this reselling whatnot thing might be a way to do it. If it works, it's great. If it's not, that's okay too. Maybe it's the weight loss journey. Maybe it's getting into a boxing ring. Maybe I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to keep looking and I'm going to keep trying. And I guess I'll keep treating YouTube the same way I've been treating it this entire time, which is upload what I think people want to see that I also want to make. And if people enjoy it, that's great. If it pays the bills, that's even better. If it helps somebody along the way, then that's the fucking goal. But, I don't know. How much of what I've done in the last 6 months has just been shit posting? Most of it. But you want to know something? I kind of like being lost. I kind of like not knowing what the future is going to bring. Because for many, many years, I knew that I was going to wake up, eat breakfast, come in here and film, go eat dinner, come in here and live stream, go to bed. That's what my life was like for a decade. Now, I don't know. Maybe I'm selling cards online. Maybe I'm traveling again. Maybe I'm back in the gym losing weight. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's a thing I haven't even thought of yet. But it's cool. It's cool. That uncertainty is kind of cool. Because fortunately, I still have money coming in. Fortunately, I have money in the bank. Fortunately, I'm going to be okay, and I have a little while to float. I mean, a lot of people my size, my age would be retired, or at least disabled by now, so I guess I'm pretty lucky in that I still have options. Well, I should probably focus on how lucky I am. Shit, I'm lucky to still be alive. I think I already said that. But let's say it again. So for those of you who've been on this lifelong journey, it seems like 16 years on YouTube, and you see me go through the ups and the downs and the sideways and everything else, thank you for joining me. I hope you join me on this next leg of thing. I hope if you're interested in buying some of my stuff, you'll join me on Whatnot and check some of it out. I'll be doing giveaways. I'll be signing stuff. I'll just be hanging out and chilling. It should be a lot of fun, and I think, I don't know, I've been watching a lot of Whatnot. I've even bought a few things on Whatnot, and fuck, it's a cool thing. I really like that service. I think they're going to be big, and I love getting in on the ground floor. But for those of you who I've lost over the years, for those who I will lose in the future, I hope I've served some form of entertainment or enjoyment for you. Maybe I've helped you a little bit along the way. If not, that's okay too. I hope that you'll check back in. Maybe I'll be a little bit skinnier, and maybe I'll be a little richer. Maybe I'll be a little more sane, or maybe I'll just be the lolcal I've always been. But either way, thanks for your time, thanks for your attention, and thanks for giving a shit. In this crazy world, with all of this crazy weather, all of these crazy happenings, all of the crazy politics, all of the crazy division, I'm glad that we can just settle down and enjoy each other's company from time to time. And I hope you enjoyed my company tonight. I know I enjoyed yours. Guys, thanks for watching. I love you very much, and I will speak with you again soon.